Good afternoon, everyone. See you again, and nice to see you again for the second day of our conference. And I am Chan Kam-san, the moderator for this evening's conference. Well, today it is our pleasure to welcome everyone to the Cambodia First International Conference on Mentoring Educators, the theme of mentoring and professional development for educators. Actually, this Cambodia First International Conference is held for 3 days, from 21st to 23rd December 2020. It is a great opportunity for us to participate in the conference, which involves many special guest speakers from 17 countries around the world. Well, before coming to the presentation section, we would like to inform all participants that all your microphones are muted by default. In addition, if you want to hear the presentation well, please use headset or earphones. More importantly, please consider appropriate manners when you have your video on. Anyway, if you have any questions for our guest speaker, please drop them in the chat box. Last but not least, if you use the digital device like smartphone or Dell or laptop, please rename it. So I would like you to use your real name so we can recognize who you are and also take your attendance. Thank you for participation. Now, without further delay, today we're so excited to welcome Ms. Hai Sok Eng from Cambodia. Today, she will be sharing with us about teachers' behavior towards the implementation of a secondary school curriculum in Kampong Speu province, Cambodia. So everyone, please welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hai Sok Eng. I am here to present my research topic is teacher behavior to implementation of the secondary school curriculum in Kampong Speu province. The key variable my research topic is teacher behavior on curriculum implementation, target school, secondary school. Is Kampong Speu province. Okay, move to next slide. Okay, sorry. On the outline, the picture, the research objective is the outline of my presentation to was 5 points: research objective, research question, research method, result and discussion, and the last one, conclusion. Why? To answer the topic of research objective is to study on the behavior of teachers toward the implementation of the curriculum at the lower secondary school in Kampong Speu province. By the research question is what are the behavior of teachers at the lower secondary school in Kampong Speu toward implementation of the curriculum. Okay, I want to slide 3 research methods. To answer the research question here is the research design. In the research methodology, okay, 3 research methods. Research instrument by using questionnaire 61 and inclusion teacher 52 and principal 9. And next slide. The questionnaire for the data collection consists of base principle based capacity building and ensuring the quality of education. For teacher-based teacher behavior towards implementation of curriculum and student learning process. for data analysis based on on the percentage and mean of each indicator to present data finding. Okay, next to me slide. For result and discussion this year, data for the teacher on behaviors toward the curriculum implementation at secondary school based on 3 components: teacher behavior, implementation of curriculum, and student learning process. Based on the data, it showed teacher behavior was at good level, mean 4.18. Similarly, the implementation of curriculum was at good level, mean 4.17, and student learning process was at the level, mean 4.14. This means a teacher will behave in response to the implementation of the curriculum and the lower secondary school. In composable province, implementing the teaching process of teachers in the curriculum is very important at the lower secondary school level to improve the learning outcome of students in each classroom for science subject as well as social science student. Studies positive behavior in curriculum implementation also by the teachers to focus on the student learning process on the regular basis. Again, next slide to use. For this, data from the principal on the teacher behavior to what the curriculum implementation at secondary school. There are 9 principles. For according to result finding, the qualitative data indicate at the respondent express their agreement in each indicator which was the goal of teacher behavior toward the implementation curriculum determined 4.20. This means that teacher have a good teaching behavior, a high will, responsibility in the teaching profession, and being well prepared for lesson planning and material for teaching students. Before program-based lesson have a new pedagogical approach to teaching teacher. Teaching students will organize and implement it according to right schedule and timeline to share their experience of good classroom management and doing more research on their professional knowledge. Okay, sorry, next slide. For this result and discussion for reply to question research. What are the behavior of teachers at the lower secondary school in comparison toward implementation of the curriculum? This data from teacher and principal. According to the data, teacher and principal respond to the teacher behavior in implementation the curriculum to lower secondary school in composable province is a good lower, but mean 4.83. Okay, next slide to monitoring. Move to next slide.
Yes, yes.
Okay, this here 5 conclusion for my research topic. Based on the research result of the teacher behavior toward to the curriculum implementation at secondary school in Kampuspu province in 2019-2020 academic years. It showed that it was a good level, mean 4.8 that respond to secondary school implementation of the curriculum. However, it must be improved on the general basis because the teaching stress of the teacher is very important in the daily practice that require attention from the teacher all the time. For implementation of curriculum of teacher will reflect the behavior toward the implementation of the curriculum in teaching. If the behavior implementation of the curriculum of teacher is good, so student will get result at lower secondary level, which is the best of knowledge of continue to upper secondary level in organized alignment alignment with the reform of Ministry of Education, Youth and Sport, as well as the curriculum science, current science needs. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, Ms. Payne, for sharing an interesting topic. Focuses on the teacher behaviors on the secondary school curriculum at Kampong School Province. Okay, now let's start with Q&A section, and we have some questions from our audience. So I would like to read the question for you. So the first one is from Virginia. Could you provide me the sampling of this research? Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, you can ask me again.
Okay, so the question is, could you provide me the sampling of the research? So it means, how can you select a sample for your research? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Good question. I use self sampling in for secondary school and sample 61.
Thank you. The next question is from Mr. Samol. Can you more explain me on your research methodology, whether your research topic conducted in quantitative methodology only or both of quantitative and qualitative method?
Yes, thank you very much for your good question. I would like to respond that any research topic conduct in quantitative method only.
Thank you. And the next question is from Mr. Lip Somnam. If the curriculum is the best for teachers, but they don't know how to apply it, how does it affect to the students? Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, you can ask me again.
Okay, thank you. So the question is, if the curriculum is the best for teachers, but the teachers themselves don't know how to apply it, so how does it affect to the students? Thank you.
Okay, because affect students based on practice.
Okay, that's it, right? Okay, thank you. The next question is from Pixay. What are the criteria to select your sample? Thank you.
Okay.
What are the criteria to select your sample?
Purposive.
So can you give more clarification? you use passive sampling. So which grade or from which grade or how many classes that you select? I mean the teachers from grade 7 or what? Thank you.
Okay, select for 5 rectangle scale to use.
Thank you. Now we have, okay, only around 2 minutes left. So I think the last question is, what is your challenges while you're conducting a research? Thank you. What problems do you face while you are doing a research?
The problem is data collection.
Yes, what happened? Can you give us a bit more information?
Because COVID-19 very difficult to data collection. So appreciation to participate. Yes.
I see. Yes, of course. Okay. I think now it is time for us. So thank you again for teachers, okay, for sharing a good presentation today. And we would like to say sorry to all participants who dropped the question, but we cannot ask the teacher directly. And I think it is okay. You may spend her time to answer to your questions in personal. And now we would like to end your presentation.